Hey YouTube, welcome to the channel. Hey, if you haven't been here before, my name is Jason Jordan. I'm an affiliate marketer, and I help people find ways to make money online. We're working on a brand new series, just the last couple weeks, uh, seeing how long it takes us to turn $5 a day into $4,000 a month using Clickbank, which is the free service we can pick products from, and we're just using that in MLGS, My Lead Gen Secret, as a copy paste method, and that's the only way we're promoting this to see how long it will take us to start turning a profit. So we're using pre-written emails and simply copying and pasting. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. We sure appreciate it. And if you find any value in this video, please leave me a like on it. Now let's go ahead and jump right over to Clickbank and just check some stats. Let's see what we did the last couple days. Now, like I said, you can do anything, any kind of product with this, but it's usually going to perform better with the e-business and online work and things like that. So, all right, so 76 hops to our website already today, and we haven't sent emails out yet, so we're getting ready to do that now. So that's good. That's good progress. And then we'll check here and see. There we go. So our impressions have came up pretty good. Our hops came up quite a bit. So we're up over 2,000 now. And we've had 63 visits to our order form. So that's good. There's people getting out there, checking out the order form, thinking about making this purchase. And that's exactly what we want. We just need to find that right person. And we're going to keep going through these until that person comes up and makes that purchase. So let's go ahead and jump right into My Lead Gen Secret. Now I'm going to go ahead and log into my first account. Now we recommend 5 accounts for doing this. So that would be $5 a day, and then your Clickbank is free. You can do this with 1 account, 2 accounts, or whatever you can afford to do. Now I would highly recommend at least go with 2, so that way at least you can sign up for that second one under yourself and you can double those leads. So that's going to help you out a bunch while doing this, because you want these leads to be doubled as much as possible. All right, that way you get this bonus every day, and that's what you want. Now we run with 5 accounts. Some people run more than 5 accounts for one program. That's fine, but then you start getting up there in money per day and per month, and if you're not making anything, if it takes you a while, you're going to get discouraged, and you don't want to get discouraged running programs like this, because that will make you want to quit. You have to stay steady and you have to be consistent to get that win. So that's what we're doing, showing these now, is we're just going to be steady, we're going to be consistent, and we're just going to keep going until we start making those sales. All right, so today is day 16 and email 16. So we're going to grab email 16. We'll select our leads, and I've got the subject pulled up here. Right there. And then we're always going to pull our email and highlight and Control V. And we're going to change this to our name. And we're going to change this piece of code here to the short code in MLGS right here, because that's what the system uses. That's the code the system uses to identify the person's name that we're sending this to. And I unbold that, and then what I'd like to do is I bold my links, and lots of times I'll go in and go ahead and make that link a little bit bigger so it stands out. And then we'll just check it and make sure. Yep, that's us. We're in there. So this link goes to our site. So we're good to go. I am going to go ahead and use the pre-header for this one today. And sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. It's not a big deal. It's just something that kind of shows on top of that email. And then we're going to go ahead and leave that bold. That way, there you go, $32 an hour. Right, kind of makes you want to click on it and see. Once you get in, makes you want to finish that email. Okay, so one last check, and we should be ready to go. Okay, this email is ready. So here we go on day 16. All right, now that is gone and sent. So what we're going to do is, like always, we're going to duplicate that tab. That way we've got another tab open. We can just go back and forth between tabs. And we're going to go to our next account. Right there. Now, mailing system, select all. Control V. This is all good. It's ready to go. We'll go and get our subject. And then we're going to grab our email for our next account. Control C. And gone. All right, now we're going to go to our other tab and our next account. So see, this does take some time, but whenever you start seeing these sales come in, it's going to make you more excited to do things like this. And I'm speaking from experience. It definitely helps a lot whenever you start seeing those sales, you start seeing that money. The leads are one thing. So I like seeing the leads come in. It gets you excited that you're actually making progress. But then the money starts coming in, and then you get really excited. Even if it's just a few bucks, you still get excited because you've got that sense of accomplishment. And that's really what keeps you going in this type of business. Okay. So just stay in a good mindset, and you just don't quit. You just don't give up, right? And a lot of this stuff does take time. It takes time to get these things going because there's so many people out there that you're trying to reach. And grab our subject. And one more time, we'll grab our email. Control C, send, and we'll be on our last account. Now I use this system with every program that I run because it is a sure way to start getting leads to your offer. Okay. And that's why we do it. I've got a lot of friends in the business, in the same business, and they all do the same. They are looking for just piling these leads in. And that's what we're doing with this program. We're just piling leads in. Okay, subject we'll grab. Control C, Control V. There we go. Don't need to grab this again because we're ready to go. And yep, that was our last email. There we go. It's gone. So we've got all of our emails sent out for today. And then what we'll do is we'll do this again tomorrow. Actually, we've got enough emails to do this same offer for another 4 days. So we're going to go ahead and run this same offer for another 4 days. And then we're going to go in and change offers. So in 4 days, we'll go in, we'll pick a new offer. We'll run through some on Clickbank and check them all out. And more than likely, we're just going to go to that next one just below. But we'll do a little research on it. Once we open it up, we'll take a look and see what it is for sure. And then we'll go from there. So, like I said, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. And leave me a like on the video, and we'll see you on the next one. Later.